What's up, guys? Check out these gold RS rims I picked up. These are those 16-inch RS wheels. They actually came with a good set of tires on them. Well, the rear ones probably have about 70 or 80%. The fronts have about 50%. And these suckers are pretty fucked up, guys. Got some real bad curb rash on them. So, looking for any ideas. I'm gonna basically try to do a little restoration on these wheels, guys. And I think it'll be a cool video to kind of walk through doing a restoration on a wheel. But first of all, some bad curb rash. And then, whoa, what's that right there? That is a pretty good little dent right there. I'm gonna work on taking that dent out, maybe heating this up a little bit, and then creating a little wedge block that's the right curve, and then kind of tapping that flat and smooth again. So got a couple dents like that. That's major curb rash right there. And let's check out this one right here. This one's got a bad section right here too. Check that out right there. So this is gonna be one of the most, these are the most fucked up wheels I've ever bought, guys. I'll just say right now. I've always stayed away from these, but from any wheels, they're just fucked up. But these are pretty rare set of wheels. The paint's not too bad. I actually got some touch-up paint coming from Europe, from the UK. The original, I think this is like the Pro Drive Gold. I'm not 100% sure which gold it is. I think I have the correct paint coming from the UK. And it's got a couple damage like this. So you're gonna have to smooth down this face right here, because it's just curb rash. I don't know how anybody could ever curb rash wheels this bad. It's almost like it was like a challenge or a fucking game for them or something. I don't know. I've never seen anybody curb rash wheels just destroy these wheels beyond belief on the edges. Bad little nick right there. Real bad nick right there. So pretty good tires. Like I said, what are these? What kind of brand are these? They're pretty much, they're Toyos. So the Toyos, bad curb rash. I'm gonna have to smooth off. Like I said, I got the touch-up paint coming because there's a couple nicks in the paint as well. Like right there is a good example of a nick in the paint. Of course, the correct thing to do, guys, is to basically sandblast these and repowder coat them. And I may well just go ahead and do that anyways. I'll let you know, the reason I got these is because they're so cheap. Obviously, that's why I pick up a lot of this stuff. I'm trying to build this car on the cheap, but put some really cool period correct wheels on it. So these gold wheels are gonna be for that green RS that's over there in the garage right now. Still looks black on the outside, but it's basically green underneath. And it's gonna be green. I've actually talked to a couple paint shops and gotten some quotes to get this thing painted. And like basically, I'm gonna pull all the panels off and do a full kind of restoration paint job to it. And these gold wheels are the perfect combination for that green paint job, in my opinion. It's Arcata green, and it goes really perfect with these gold wheels. So, getting back to the wheels, tires are good. Got these wheels for super cheap. That's right. Guy was asking 250 bucks. I figured I could get them for even 200 bucks, but honestly, the guy was a really cool guy. Shout out to the guy who sold me these wheels, by the way, if you end up watching this. Really cool guy, really chill, really appreciate all his communication. He lived up in Tahoe. I live basically in the East Bay, and he met me in Sacramento, which is like a 2-hour drive for him and an hour drive for me, kind of the halfway point. Well, not really, more for him, but he had to do some stuff in Sacramento anyway. So I picked up these wheels from him. When anybody basically meets me like that, goes out of their way and is really good and communicative to me and stuff like that, I'm not gonna haggle with the price at all. So I didn't haggle the price. I basically just told him, like, dude, you came all the way down here, you met me, everything was perfect, you're right on time. I'm not even gonna offer you a penny less than what you're asking in your price for these ads. So hooked me up with these. I really appreciate it. I paid 250 bucks. I was happy to pay 250 for these. Good tires, good wheels. Obviously need some repairs. So I'm gonna be doing probably a couple little videos, maybe one video, maybe a couple. Look at that bad right there. It's gonna be basically grinding this down, smoothing this perimeter out, and then heating up these wheels where you have the dents right here, like for example right here, and trying to take that dent out. So I bet you some of you guys out there have done this before. I've gotten a lot of great information from you guys. So if anybody out there has taken out dents like that right there, or smoothed out the surfaces right here for horrible curb rash, please go ahead and put some info in the comments for everybody, for me, for everybody else. Send me an email if you want at subaruonlyshop@gmail.com. But this, guys, is the new 16-inch wheels I picked up over the weekend. You know, basically, this is a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week thing for me, and I'm working to find Subaru parts day and night. So almost every day I got something new to talk about. All right, guys, that's it for today. Just a real quick vertical video showing these new 16-inch wheels for the 97 green RS. All right, guys, take it easy. Later.